Hello, Virgos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Virgos, let's get into it. Let's get into it, Virgos. Let's go. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards, Virgos. Let's see what's in your cards. All right, this video is for the 8th through the 15th of December. Yeah, let's see what's in your cards. I think you have a bonus video over on the membership side. I think so. Let us see what's in your cards. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to my Virgos. All right, let's go. Mirror work time. Time to do the mirror work so you can start thriving. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Somebody is going to be start looking in the mirror and just see how damaging it is when people talk to you any old kind of way. Any old kind of way. Any old kind of way. Right? You're going to start sitting on your throne and carefully vetting your thoughts and just see how damaging it is to just sit around conversation and hear all the ways people talk around you. You're going to feel like you have a whole new lease on life. It's not even worth it. It chips away at your self-worth to sit there and listen to all of it. There's no amount of money somebody can pay you to sacrifice yourself. Here we have the Emperor card. Some people feel like it's their way or the highway. Somebody is dealing with somebody who has Aries in their birth chart. They jump to conclusions. They're dealing with a dark Aries, because if it was a light Aries, it'd be something totally different, right? But somebody has dealt with a dark Aries, or it's either Aries sun sign or moon sign. And the reason I'm saying that because of what I'm seeing here. Who is their way or the highway. For them, it's their way or the highway. Right? So that we are crystal clear. That we are crystal clear. A dark side of an Aries, dark Emperor energy is selfish. They're attention seeking. They have outbursts of anger, lack of patience, impulsive behavior. Light side of an Aries, a light Aries, they have strong leaders, amazing self-confidence, positive energy, brave, creative, passionate, optimistic, enthusiastic, confident, determined, and courageous, right? And so something is bringing the prayer warrior out of you. The source is saying the longer you sit there, when people are talking to you like you, and you feel restricted, see how this person is looking back in this mirror, this portal, the longer you're allowing somebody to put a dark spell on you. And usually when you see the 10 of Swords here, and a person is lying down with 10 swords in their back, lying down, that person is at their lowest frequency. But you are up and at them, thriving, right? So something had to bring the prayer warrior out of you so that you can feel like you have a whole new lease on life. And that is what you have in common with somebody. That either, remember, time is relative. So either that is what you're going through now with somebody who is Aries is their sun or moon sign, or either you know somebody who has already gone through that and they are thriving and they're sitting on their throne carefully vetting their thoughts, knowing that you are going through it and you're going to be coming out of that, so they already know how that story ends. Or it's you who are inspiring somebody else and you know how their story ends, and it's bringing you to the light side of the Emperor. So that's how you see this Ankh here, right? Something is bringing you to the light side. And so Mars, which is a Tower card, which actually rules Aries, is currently retrograde. Retrograde the other day. And so somebody could be having a total recall of how it feels when people talk to you in just any kind of way. People shouldn't be talking to their kids any kind of way. They should be talking to just people just any kind of way. It devalues people. It makes people just feel like they just, so they don't know their worth and their value. Here we have the 10 of Pentacles, right? But somebody's about to feel like they have a whole new lease on life. Nobody want to be talked to any kind of way. Yeah, so you may have bought into some kind of a fairy tale at some point, but something brought you back to your throne of just saying, okay, I'm not buying into a fairy tale what ended up being a nightmare. We're not going to be talked to any old kind of way, where people are being stubborn. right? So you about to number 9 the situation. You about to end that. No, sorry, Bob. That is not gonna happen. You better talk to the wall. But yeah, so I'm talking to men and women, Virgos. Somebody is about to number 9 the situation. Nope. You're not gonna talk to me. See, because the moon, we have a first quarter moon, and so the first quarter moon in Pisces is the I believe sign, and so you have too many ancestors who believed in your dreams for somebody to basically just come along and talk to you and restrict those dreams that your ancestors they actually you inherited a lot of their dreams, so they passed the baton down to you. And so how does somebody look coming along telling you it's their way or the highway? Okay, so yeah, you number 9 that, like, So yeah, you have some ancestors around you. They're not joking around. Yeah, you're not doing an injustice to yourself anymore. So it's 2 energies you're saying goodbye to. The 2 energies could be people, places, or things. You're not doing an injustice to yourself anymore because it's been disrupting your peace too long. Yeah. And that's coming as a complete and total shock to them. They cannot believe it. They can't believe it. Their eyes right now is bugged out. Here we had the 10 of Cups. That is not your problem. Because you want peace and harmony. You don't want chaos and confusion. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. You found your star. You found your star. Yeah, so there's hope, bliss, optimism for you. Yeah, no one want to be around that. And that confusion. People like to create confusion. So somebody is dealing with vain, vengeful, green with envy type of energies who, it's 2 of them, Well, actually it's 3. That's the spirit that somebody doesn't see. It's 3 energies that like to keep people levels below them. They like to talk to people any kind of way. Whoever these energies are, like the people make them feel less than, right? So whatever level they want to treat people less than they are. So it's not about your level of education. It's about just how they like to talk to people, like to talk down to people, like to make people feel less than. So it's just saying, but your ancestors, they believed in you. They believed in your dreams. So it's time to thrive, and that's what you have in common with somebody. So there it is. Ancestors coming through, adding some clarity. They're the ones that's speaking up for you. So you're the one that's adding some clarity to something. You're the one that's adding clarity to something, right? There you are, walking away from the disappointment. So you just broke some kind of a, the 8 of Swords came out twice. You and somebody just broke some kind of broke a karmic cycle. Yeah, you and somebody broke a karmic cycle. This right here lets me know that when you find out your moon sign and then also your Jupiter, right? So find out what your moon sign is and your sign in Jupiter. Put together that list of what you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? Yeah, because you're not going backwards. That's why you got that cherry cloth headband on your head and them shorts. You're not going back. It's just too hot back there. You might feel like they just came out of hell. Sweating all hard, wiping your forehead. You're like, no. So for somebody, it may feel like it's a new beginning for you because you just made it back to your throne. You return back to pure consciousness is what somebody did. It's like, okay, you collected a little bit from this ancestor, that ancestor, this ancestor, that ancestor. Like somebody's been on a journey. That's what you've been on. You've been on a journey. And you're not judging anybody or whatever journey you've been on. You're not judging anybody, but you're now looking at how you restricted yourself But so you know your worth now. You know your worth and you know your value. So you and somebody are now feeling like a whole new lease on life. So somebody could be in a relationship with somebody, or going to be in a relationship with somebody, and just adding structure and authority to something. And you and somebody walked away from, just so yeah, you and somebody, your head and heart are no longer at war with each other. So y'all are not confused. You and somebody are not confused. Yeah, you and somebody are not confused. So for somebody, it could just feel like Knight of Cups. It's not like you learn how to save yourself. It's not like somebody saved you. I gotta be real careful with that. Like knight in shining armor. So it's not. You learn how to save yourself. Yeah, you learn how to save yourself. You learn how to save yourself. So, yeah. So some kind of a partnership is happening here. So you and somebody feel like a partner in your relationship. A partner in business or partner in love. So that can mean if you already have your person in love, it could feel like the job that you're on, you feel very much a part of the team. You don't feel like an outsider, like everybody is going out for, lunch and nobody, did anybody invite Virgo? We forgot, And then you find out after everybody come back from lunch, so somebody feels very much of a partner in your personal and your professional life. But that's not saving somebody. You learn how to save yourself because you know your own worth and know your own value. That's what the Lover's card is. Like you made a decision to, send out the message because somebody's learning how to be a little bit more assertive. It's like you know your worth and you know your value. Yep. So you're free. You're free. Somebody may be taking a flight somewhere. Somebody may be taking a flight somewhere. Right? Somebody may be taking a flight somewhere. So you may be seeing things from a higher frequency now. And so you could be almost like a guardian angel for somebody, like somebody could have been a guardian angel for you. So that's where this moon in Pisces is helping somebody because, and we're not talking about a person who's a Pisces, we're talking about the moon in Pisces, where you're learning how, just like somebody believed in your dreams, you're also taking a chance and believing in somebody else's dreams, believing them and believing in their dreams. So that you don't want to restrict somebody who feels like, okay, you know what, you're not a hater. If somebody has a dream, hey, go for it. Go for it. You can't save them. You're not a hater. You're not jealous. That would be Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not a hater. So, and if you're with somebody, that you feel like is a twin energy, go for it. If everything aligns for you, if you feel like you and that person are wired the same way, you're not a hater. And somebody says they believe in dreams and what, go for it. Yeah. So I feel like somebody is just leaving behind a lot of distractions, right? Things are going to come up roses for somebody. Yeah. But yeah, you don't want to be a part of you don't want to align yourself with any organization, whether it's a family, whatever kind of family, work family, blood relative family, co-parenting family, whatever. You don't want to align yourself with anything where people feel like they have to be chained to people, where there's hate, competing, comparison. People can't go out and just live their dreams and believe in their dreams. You don't even want to be connected to that. Gossiping, messiness, you don't want to be even connected to that. Talking about somebody's ex, you don't even want to be because they'll do the same thing to you. They'll do the same thing to you. So now that I see that somebody has a love interest possibly coming across, looking at your cards here, If you enter into somebody's new family situation here because you know your worth and your value, and because you have been talked about by your ex's family, there's been a key person in your ex's family who has a very dark energy. They have a very dark energy, and all they like to do is just start a bunch of drama. And they started a bunch of drama about you. So it's just saying you've learned your lesson. That's your tower moment. You have learned your lesson not to join in those games. As soon as somebody starts talking, you're not interested. You get right up and walk out the room. You're not trying to be accepted by those people. They may say, they may think that you're judging them. You're not. You just know how it feels. That's what you have in common. That you know how it feels. That's what you have in common. Even if you feel like that's your person, you're like, okay, why are they still talking about, why is the family still talking about an ex and they say they love somebody? You're going to have a conversation with your person. Why are you still talking about your ex? Well, you don't know. Well, that sounds like a cycle you need to close out. I didn't get with you. I thought we were twin flames. I didn't get with you so you can still, I can sit here and listen to you talk about your ex. So get some fresh air. Get some fresh air. So the angel and prophecy of wisdom is with you. Yeah, see, somebody is recognizing this is a different type of a demon. It's a demon of envy, right? So I feel like whoever I'm talking to is about to you're about to get with a new love interest for somebody, right? And it's going to happen for you, but you're not about the attacking somebody. That's where your ruling planet Mercury, that's what Source wants you to slow down. Since planets don't move backwards and they don't move at a slower pace, Virgo, Source needs you to slow down and get that lesson that somebody did the same. They jumped to some conclusions about you. They didn't even give your relationship a chance. Soon as you walked through the door, their family attacked you and tore your whole relationship up. If you got kids, they messed up the view of your kids. All of that just messed their family messed your whole bunch of haters, messed your whole relationship up, your family up. So Source is saying now that somebody is entering into a new situation, you're going to hold your person accountable. This is the kind of family you're going to have to control them. You're going to have to control them. I don't want to be around that. I already know how that feels. I already know this deja vu. I already know how that story ends. I don't want to be around that. I like harmony. I like peace and harmony. I don't want to hear about your ex. It sound like to me it's a thin line between love and hate. Sound like you need to close the cycle out. So here we have, don't forget that rest is a form of self-care. Things are going to start flowing to you like water. But yes, something had to bring out the light side of Emperor energy. Something had to bring out the light side of Emperor energy for you. Or guess what you're going to do? Back straight and you're going to walk away. Because things are starting to flow to you like water. So you have the gift of clairaudience. This is clear listening. It's time for you to open up your vault door. Somebody secretly has a crush on you. Somebody hasn't been completely honest with you. Create the change that you want. Crown chakra cleanse. You made a positive impact on them, but your mental health is just as important as your physical health. You are an answered prayer. Your gifts have increased. Make room for a new blessing. The answers you seek are coming. Heart chakra cleanse. Third eye chakra cleanse. Yeah. Some people, looking at the cards here, some people are so impressed. Some people are so pressed with pleasing their family. You really wonder, like, what's the motive? Why keep inviting people into chaos and confusion? Like, what is the motive? Are they waiting on some kind of an inheritance? Like, what's the motive? Why won't they get to the light side of Emperor energy? Why won't they stand up to their own family? What's going on? Like, what's really going on? There's not that much money in the world. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, so you're operating on this frequency. Love. Love is an endless well. It always has been. It always will be. I go free to be kind, loving, and courageous. I am so thankful that the relationships in my life greatly exceed my wildest imaginations. Yeah. You're not compromising your dignity and self-respect. You just talk to any kind of way. If somebody can when you talk to the back of your head, that's what they're going to be talking to. So adjustments are required. So yes, somebody's having a tower moment. So Source is saying it's time to get into prayer warrior mode because you're not arguing with people anymore. It's time for you to get into prayer warrior mode. You are not arguing anymore. Because you're dealing with a dark emperor energy who feels like it's their way or the highway, and all they like to do is create a bunch of confusion. So get into prayer warrior mode. So you can gain some clarity so you'll know exactly. Like, if you don't know who it is, you're not listening to people, you're going in to listen to Source. So you're not confused. You're not confused. Like, so if you got, these energies, this is a Taurus and this is an Aries here. If you got energies that's around you, you're indecisive. You're like, I don't really know what to believe. I keep hearing all of this. Okay, go somewhere by yourself. Go get some fresh air. I need some go by the water. Go outside if it's whatever the temperature is, and go talk to Source. Source, I need some clarity. I don't know who to believe. I don't know what to believe. I just need clarity. Go somewhere. As a matter of fact, go. You're a hermit. Your symbol is a hermit. Go into hermit mode. That's even better. Go into hermit mode. I need clarity, and go journal. I need to see a pattern of behavior here. Come off of social media altogether. Stop watching videos. All of that. I need to go into hermit mode. Especially if you with somebody. If you with somebody who seems like they're still obsessed over something, then I don't know. Like 000. I'm a creator. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. Yeah. So yeah, I'm aligned with those who are connected to my passion and purpose. I invest my time wisely and reap abundant benefits from the services I deliver. I am centered and focused. Yeah, I'm centered and focused. Centered and focused. Centered and focused. Centered and focused. Because I feel like with the blindfolds on here, somebody is being told, Virgos, somebody is being told that you are still obsessed. I feel like your ex, Virgo, is being told, your ex is telling people that you are obsessed with them. Just like if you, and you have already moved on. Clearly, everybody can see that you've already moved on. Even if you're single, you have an ex that's still telling everybody that you are obsessed with them. So if you're single, whoever that they're with, if they choose to believe it, then something else is going on there. They choose to really believe that. Just like if you're with somebody, you could be with somebody who is telling you that their ex is obsessed with them, especially if they are single. That could be what somebody has in common. That's what you had these two people with these blindfolds on. Even if you are thriving and even if they are thriving, and that's what y'all could have in common. But both of y'all could have this in common. Both of y'all could have that in common. Two very jealous exes with somebody who is in the mix, who likes to get stuff started, that y'all may have divorced or some kind of court situation may have happened, coming from a messy family. They just like to create mess. So put your gratitude list together. Go outside somewhere, hug a tree, do some grounding, and ask Source for clarity. Ask Source for some clarity. Because I don't think you want to be with your ex any more than somebody could be telling you that your person that if you're with somebody right now, any more than their ex wants to be with them. Some people just like drama. Right? So you don't even need to lament over that. Because what somebody's not seeing is that somebody is depressed. Somebody is depressed. So the real energy that may need to be saved, you know, it could be a younger person that really just needs to be saved from all of this chaos and confusion. It could be somebody's grandson. It could be somebody's son. You know, that really somebody is just trying to keep some kind of emotional attachment between you and them. Nobody want an ex. That's rare. I mean, for real, it's rare. Four baskets. Except them. You know, except them. But you'll find out. Here we have the Son of Knives here. Yeah. So somebody is basically saying, here we have the Eight of Sticks here. Eight of Sticks here. It's basically like you took some kind of a gamble on something. You took some kind of gamble on something. So two people may be flying to something. Like you took some kind of gamble on whatever. Here we have the Four Baskets twice. Oh, they're saying you took a gamble on something. Oh. What are they trying to say? Hold on. Yeah, so somebody's saying basically you took a gamble on something. So here's the Lover's card twice. So anyway, take what resonates with you all, Virgos. Somebody's saying you're taking a gamble on something. So yeah, that's what I see for you in your cards. That's what I see for you in your cards, but take what resonates with you, put in your, like I said, on your list while you're putting your list together, you know, just what you're grateful for as far as your ancestors, just like what they put in you, what they poured into you. They poured a lot of dreams into you that you're carrying with you even now. Like, put that down. What dreams did they pour into you that they want you to carry out? Like, they want you to carry out. You're here now. So, health checkup. Health checkup. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So, they're trying to get you out of some kind of a karmic cycle. They're trying to get you out of some kind of a karmic cycle. So yeah. That is what I have for you all. And I will see you all in the next video. I'll see you all in the next video. But yeah, so that's where your prayer warrior is coming. Prayer warrior is going to come out, and you'll know exactly what to say to Source, and Source will give you the answers that you need to do what you need to do. Yeah, that's what I have for you. See you in the next video. Bye.